Ooh, the strings are being like pumped a little bit. I like that. The string chords in the background. And strings like that, to me, that means like very solemn, very dramatic. What's going on, Natto Nation? My name is Joey Natto. I am an artist / music producer. If you want to hear some of my music, there's a link in the description. In this video, we're going to continue listening to Mono. The next song is Bad Bye. Can't even lie, that sounds pretty negative, pretty depressing, but we're going to see what this is all about. I've been warned already that this track is pretty short, but that's okay, you know? All that means to me, if the track is short, is that I could maybe just break it down a little bit more in better detail. Now, before we get started, if you like this video, then like this video. If you got something to say, put it in the comment section. And if you got a skeleton in your body, then subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell so that way you get a notification anytime you know that I put out a video, you know, notification. No? Okay. I'm gonna keep calling it that anyway. I don't know who the originator was of that, but it's one of you guys in the comment section that said that, and I was like, oh, that's so dope. Also, guys, I want to say, starting at $2 a month, you can support this channel on Patreon. There's a link in the description below for it. By donating a small dollar amount every month to this channel, it will help keep us going and help keep it hopefully become a full-time thing, so that way we can do more videos and expand more on this channel, and ultimately I'll be able to focus more on this channel overall. And of course, thank you to everybody who's become a patron. If you're supporting me on Patreon, that means a lot to me. I'm proud that you're part of Natto Nation, as always. All right, enough self-promo. Let's get into Mono. RM, Bad Bye. Let's get into it. Okay. Radio tuning, kind of fading into a sample here. I already hear the drums and they ain't even dropped. Woo! When does RM come in? Ooh, I like that. I'm confused. I'm confused. Hold on, I'm gonna say something. What? I was waiting for RM to come in. I never heard him. Did he make the beat and then eAeon is singing it and he wrote it maybe? Let's do this again. I'm tired of doing the songs twice in each video. I just need to recalibrate and yeah. I'm gonna say something. It's gonna be great. Don't worry. This is a sample here from an old song. I don't know what the song is. At least that's what it sounds like. So that's a choir in the background. It's a synthesizer choir. It's not a real choir in the studio. It's a choir that comes from some kind of synthesizer and some kind of production software or a keyboard. And they're just playing these chords and they're descending them, I think, by a half note. So it's going down a key every time. I love these drums, man. Ooh, did you hear the snare there? I like when they do that. It makes the drums just way more interesting when they pitch a snare down. And they went doo-doo. And they just did it with the snare by just lowering the pitch level on it, basically. That's a cool little effect. This is very unsettling. Ooh, the strings are being like pumped a little bit. I like that. The string chords in the background. And strings like that, to me, that means like very solemn, very dramatic. I like that. That's cool. It brings it just brought a lot of drama to the track. Almost like suspense, like something's about to happen. But now that I've heard it before, I already know. It doesn't build too much more after that. That beat dropping was pretty much the most it built up. This is more like an interlude, pretty much. And now they went from minor chords to maybe some major chords here. I think it changed from minor to major. I hear that on my left side here. It sounds dope. Ooh. Bigger drums. They sound more like live drums here, like a big bass drum, snare drum, but very simple pattern, just boom, ka, boom, ka, or something like that. Then they end with that old classical eerie type of string leaving. The way that note ended, it was like a cliffhanger, the way that note ended. That string there, that last string with the delay on it that was kind of echoing away and fading away at the end of the song, that had like a lot of uncertainty feel to it, in my opinion. That's the type of note that just needs another note to go after it. Otherwise you feel like unsettled. You almost feel like anxious when you hear that note. It's like, dun. It should have something else to follow with it or something, but they just leave you high and dry with that. Bad bye, I mean, what that means to me is I'm saying bye, but it's not on good terms, basically. And the uncertainty in that string note at the end is kind of just, to me, kind of like bye, but maybe not bye. I don't know. It's so easy to over-evaluate things when you're dealing with BTS, especially with RM. It's very easy to go overboard with trying to like read into this too much. And you know what? Honestly, you know, when he has all these listeners in the palm of his hand like this, he might just be tilting his hand a little bit. He could be playing with our minds at some point. You never know. You might just be getting mine. People were telling me that this was gonna be short. Yeah, it was short, but I like interludes like this. A lot of time interludes on albums or playlists or mixtapes, they're there for a reason, and they're usually used as a segue into the next song. So I'm definitely looking forward to listening and reacting to the next song on the mixtape.
It's a playlist!
Sorry, a playlist. And yeah, a lot of creativity could shine on an interlude. That's where you could really like push boundaries and really push the envelope with musicality, with features you want. A lot of times artists aren't even in their own interlude. But yeah, I thought it was dope. When that beat dropped, you saw my reaction to it. You saw my first reaction, how it just like captivated me. So this was short, limited lyrics, but from an instrumental standpoint, this was hot. I liked it. It's fire. Dope.
This isn't dope. This isn't fire. This is bad bye. Ha ha ha.
Alright, that's pretty much all I have to say. By the way, follow me on Instagram and Twitter @LuckyBoyNado. And I don't have a cool outro line yet, so I'll just say I appreciate you guys. Nado.
Not giving one DAM, and I knew I'd regret it in DAM. But I'm like, forget it, that's a mentality that's been getting me in trouble. Like, I can spend whatever, cause I'll make it back double. Because I believe that someday I'll be that somebody. Hell yeah, young boy got spirit. Wanna be truly shook, then check the acronym in the lyrics.